Absolute. No, not design, but death. Gate will know my design.
As the console bursts into life, it is incomplete. It yearns. The mind passively awaits your input. The console glows as you approach. The mind still. It is incomplete.
I feel glorious.
The benefits of a cleric. No guards required.
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. Of many hearts, one.
They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Never last, I suppose.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are trying to pull rank. And yet not a... I shall present your bones to...
The theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You surrender any offending item.
Can't even catch my breath.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
Heading there.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
You'll want your carcass once I'm done with you.
I will not fail.
Descend. Obey. Liberate. Evacuate.
I am listening.
Lovely day this. For now.
That helped.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What's next?
Can't give up now.
The moment comes. The absolute knows. Descend, Ember.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Striking distance.
My victims await. A wise move.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything.
Thirst for combat.
Need to act fast. Focus, straight through.
No choice but to keep going. Try me.
ready for battle. I will enjoy this.
Talk to me.
Well, so much for peace.
Design. But death. Balthasgate will know my design. Our design.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitants for delirium. Your lungs. The pod lies empty, echoing. No, the device does not react to your presence. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Balthasgate, the emblem of the Flaming Fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Raven Guard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Prepare. Obey. Descend. Prepare. Defend, assemble. Evacuate.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as the Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Evacuate.
No longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control. What?
But I can't. This is it. I must do as... What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra.
I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on? It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Orderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
as predicted. You could have run away, absconded with the prism. But the lure of one's death. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash. The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, what good is an army of thralls if they do? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Pointless attacking Ketheric while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Onward.
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool!
At the ready.
Swiftly now.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
So soon follow thus.
Blood comes easy these days.
push my luck again.
Moving. Take you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Onward.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am yours. I
Shit. Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Battle of wits.
I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
No. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's and it must be the reason nobody... If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the...
Netherese? These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and are at Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromant. They are known to pick from their most devout, each one alone, but working together. I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to... An order the Death God's Chosen are on the cusp. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. Our chances of success are slim. I will be your shield, but... And when the chance comes to strike...
Thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in... The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. We need to learn more about what we saw. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundry. Ah, indeed. The Journey, their collection of rare tome. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove...
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. My blood ran hot when we broke. It is clear now that during my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. To think I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that. You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, it was... Orin was by my side. Now I know that those memories... There was no god. Orin held me down in a... I will find her. I will murder her. It is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you... In killing Ketherick, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim... I expected you would be. But know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible. But if anyone can... We may fail. The power of the enslaved. And then we will need no... We have a purpose and a bond. By my... There is yet one thing about... Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? True. But do not lose yourself to despair and... Now, You wish to consult me?
Tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow. Go ahead. I'm listening.
The shadows yet fester. The dead, there are depths to this. Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou. Yet, the three, a flock without souls, yet, until such time, be availed of my... No. Very well.
What am I to do?
Helen!
Isabel. My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness.
His soul was poisoned, but for all his sins. In this moment...
Ah, it's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak. Very good. We look for...
Now, you will leave us.
Aelin!
Just tell me what you need. Ladylike.
You have my attention.
Just tell me what you need. Lady light away.
a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You saw Gortash.
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him. And now he has to die. He can't get away with what he... I can feel it. You know, Zariel may have put the fuck...
What do you know about me?
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
I chose to...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl.
Get to the...
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
My father.
That is him.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? But you are a child no longer.
My parents.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. You may have once thought you have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. And mirrored.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
Shar torments you still. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
Let's get going.
Just tell me what you need. Lady light up.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. You did well to defeat Ketheric. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. I may be the one who protects you, but you have the makings of a leader. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, their Baldur's Gate may not know it. Seek on its street together.
Shadow curses blighted grip. The Absolute's threat dwarfs even this. Let me burp my magic.
Still alive, so that's progress. Looks like an army marched through here.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake and...
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the...
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from... Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes, sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city.
I itch to peel you, to split your... Lucky for you. Oh, but tomorrow...
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep the Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the sword. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to This would have been your fate too. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels you will not have long, but sleep is not.
Under attack! Help me!
Tadpole scum!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
The witching hour. It shall be done.
Blood follows me everywhere. Don't waste a step.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
On I go.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
The lance board is set. Most excellent. ps5.
Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
Better get to it.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Time to press ahead.
Salutations.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Awaiting orders.
Still on my feet. Breathe deep, then move.
Can't
wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not over. Come to the skull.
We can talk later.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
That took the edge off. That hit the spot.
It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him. Don't let my form deceive you. I help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn.
Weave, save me.
Destroy.
Can't take much.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let me recite their demise.
I will not fail.
dice roll in my favor.
Got to move.
Unleash me. I seek an advantage.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Can't slow down.
Creator. Destroyer.
Got to press on.
Yes. Right away.
Thank you. Don't. I am a mind flayer. Yes.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flip.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the people referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no... My needs were sated. I was happy. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well, indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was... I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared. Blackith wanted his power, but refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, they were close to breaking my hold on that prince. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the chosen. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be... The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is... My original body was destroyed when I first escaped the Elder Brain. I searched for a new vessel. But I realized that returning to my former self would any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance. I already had to hand in the form of magic. And that human. As an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole. You have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Can't give up now.
The Emperor is the reason we have made it this far. And if the Gith Prince's suffering is the price...
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
What they know could help us.
Excuse me. She was... that was last 10 day, though. Oh, thank you so much. I'll pay you back.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt.
What are you calling this new business?
And threw a rock at me and said, "Bah!" But I got his knee.
Already stupid enough to live. You have the red caps working.
Stinks of tea! How dare you! A necessity. So we have... Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Day.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Those machines on the circle around the whole city. Soon
Ranked material.
We've got ours, you've got yours.
Stillman is dead. This does not
There must be
bode well.
something.
What did the postmaster say this time they weren't Danzo, isn't it?
Wild. You throw fits when there's no order. Deliver my poem or subdue it.
Said to do it.
Pigeons do the delivering. That was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
What are you calling this new business?
Killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals back?
This is our city, of course. We don't take kindly to parasites.
Supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
We'll start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my word.
What did the postmaster say?
Worse?
Danzo, isn't it?
One of those steel watchers stamping us into the
A bunch
dirt.
of excuses, but I wasn't having
You're such a scaredy cat.
one job. Deliver my poem. Subdue it.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can.
That's curious.
Fascinating.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city.
See the gauntlet. See the gauntlet.
No refugees. It is right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary War. Your name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the
I am a Steel Watcher, Citizen. Here.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, your party's prior transgressions are it has seen the deep shadow. It knows the Watchers.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Your peaceful surrender has been noted.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening
No way from Waterdeep.
Did Wintby speak?
At least things have stayed interesting.
The guard prepares to attack.
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
How did the wine sack get empty, Gary?
I bet somebody drank it, Ma. Might even be me.
Oh, you're no sauce. I'd put my money on Christine.
Christine is pretty fun.
The state of this card. Wait, what were they thinking?
Something over there.
And the innocent bones we show. And they are strong if we do nothing. The innocent will suffer just as
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Fascinating.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence director. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Behind the Watchers, your parties, it is seen that it knows the Watchers.
Your peaceful surrender.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wintry speak?
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
We cook, your wife cleans.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got a week.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Great headline.
Impero!
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
Taking up position.
Impero.
On I go.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Lila Lurl.
Impero.
outflank, outsmart.
To last much longer. Got to concentrate.
No choice but to keep going. Fall by my hand.
This is not how I die.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, lovely. That might be edge off.
This is front page material. Great headline.
my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Do you have elder siblings, wizard?
Look at you.
You're about to say something awful, aren't you?
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
In
I know
Menzoberranzan,
you have.
after a house has 2 sons, every subsequent male-born child is slaughtered at birth, as it is useless. Even for
What does it feel like?
You have the aura of a third child.
Babylon's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working.
Lady offered patronage.
They won't! Even good armor is hard to find.
The Danthilon's dancing axe. Our
Greetings.
stock is-
How may I be of service? Short father. Greetings. How may I be of service? Short father.
In your name.
Greetings. How may I be of service? Short father.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented this thing.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
As if any of us would be so fearful. Imagine seeing a watcher
Civilization beckons at last. It's no...
Astonish.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
I sense some hesitation in you.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever form. Does the hand work? The lips, the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs some...
It's perfect for a shirt.
I got it. I got it. No, thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.